I realised quite a while ago that actually the music that was coming through, I was channeling it. And then I thought to myself, well, being creative is channeling, because the universe is a creative place. Humans are creative beings. So when we want to source creative ideas through our imagination, we are actually channeling the same energy that creates the universe. But whether you're Picasso or Beethoven, it's still a rendition of the creation of the universe in a smaller form. And I realised that the music I was creating was exactly that as well. But also what was surprising was that I realised after a while that, yes, I was channeling the music. I was creating and imagining the music. And there was also philosophies that were kind of entangled in that music. So, you know, when a piece of music would come through, I'd have a philosophy coming through as well, an ideal of some description that that meant something to me in life. I started writing a book, and I've called it In the Key of Peace, because I realised that peace is the fundamental element in the universe. Peace. The creation of the universe is energy, and it's moving. But what's below that movement of energy is absolute peace. And what creates the movement in the universe is what is in the peace. So connecting with your inner peace is really important to your life, because it means that the ground that you stand on is the ground you were created on, and you're always standing on that. So you always got that connection with the source of the universe at every moment of your life. So meditation gave you that. By meditating, you realize that connection. I realized that the energy around all my cells is my consciousness. So the energy created by all those trillions of cells creates my consciousness. And this related in developmental biology to energy fields. The energy field writes the shape of the thing, and then all the cells fall into place. And what controls that is what we call the morphogenetic field around us that stays looking, and it's controlled by our consciousness. We keep ourselves looking the way we do, based on probably a deeper awareness than we have that experiences life. But nevertheless, we are connected to that. So when we began our life, we began as a single cell, which suddenly multiplied into two in the mother's womb. And then by the time we came out of the mother and we became our own human being, we were trillions of cells and in an energy field. And this continues on through life. But what was really interesting to me was the way this is emulated in humanity, that humanity is actually an energy field as well, and each human being contributes to humanity in the same way that each cell contributes to the single human being. And the state of humanity, if you like, the consciousness of humanity is the state of being that humanity has at the moment. And in some ways, so if you look at the world and what humans are doing at the moment, we've got crime, poor people, we've got rich people, and all those things represent the consciousness of humanity. And each cell, each human being contributes to that. If people feel peace within themselves, that's what they contribute to society. If a person feels angry within themselves, that's what they contribute to society. If a person feels like they have to cheat to make their way in life, that's what they contribute to society. If a person has no money and they can't afford things, that's what they contribute to society. So where do we want to go as a human society depends on the contribution of each person, and each person makes an equal contribution to that. Once people's self-esteem begins to rise, they realise that what they contribute is important to them, and then they start to contribute something beneficial not only to themselves but to society. And so, you know, there's a greater purpose than just our own purpose. There's a purpose for humanity. And I guess if you take a few steps back and you look at humanity as a family that began, you know, 500,000 years ago or possibly more, and it's still going today, are we going to go another 500,000 years into the future?
Graduating Earth is a media platform providing education, awareness and insight for those seeking answers to enlightenment, spiritual teachings and life purpose as we move forward in these awakening times of soul development. Contact us at Graduating Earth on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Graduating Earth is created by Andre Lacoste. All videos are free to use and distribute.